اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. And my name is Muhammad Ali, and I have been in this country like almost 11 years. I came from Somalia, and in South Somalia, Southern Somalia, but I born and grew up in Mogadishu, the capital of Somalia. To be honestly, our background, faith was Shafi'i in Somalia. All Somalia used to be Shafi'i. If we started with Shia, we have a negative image, and bad. Lost people of lost, the people of they lost. They have different Quran, they have different prophet, and all these ideas. So I was living in the Hui area, and I was living that road for almost 10 years. And I never been there because of that image I used to have for that. So I couldn't even look at it because of, if I look, I think maybe, this is because these are, and the people of lost, they lost the deen. Some sort of, and again, I went to Hajj and I met them, I saw them. And the way they're organizing, and I remember me and my wife, we went there for Umrah. And the way they're organizing, the way they are praying, the way they are, you feel that these people are special people. And automatically I ask myself, look, if they are a wrong way, if they have different Quran, if they believe different prophet, why they are here? But the answer, who will answer that question? You keep silent. You ask yourself and you just keep yourself. You keep with you because you can't talk. Because people will think that you are bro and Shia people. One day, I used to have, me and my friend, we used to have a restaurant in Willesden Lane in London. And so many community will come and we discuss normally. And one day, the debate came up with Shia, and one of Somali scholar like is involving with us as well. He was saying that and talking Shia is kuffar, Shia is this. I said, listen, because this is the good point. Because I want to know more about Shia. I want to know why, how they become, how they lost. Please give me more information because. No, he said they have different kitab, they have different prophet, they have this. I said, look, I have seen in Kaaba. I went Umrah and I went Hajj and I saw them. If they have different Quran and if they have different prophet, in that case they are not Muslim, and they are there. It's not logical. They are kuffar, and again they are with us in the Kaaba or in for. The man said that listen, they have different Quran, and some Quran of them they are missing. And some of Quran, of the verses, chapters, they make longer. Like so, Al-Asr. Al-Asr is 3 ayah, but they make them longer, more than 10, according to what they fits them. And Surah An-Nur, they delete it from there. So I have got that to start it with. And then I came straight to, because I want to know, because I've seen them there, so it's illogical. If they are kuffar, why they have been given a visa? Because they are Muslim. They are not Muslim. So I came to know about that, and I went to the Hui Center, and I met Sid Milani, and I asked him, Ya Sayyidi, but I want to know more information about it. Do you mind if I want to know your book and your Quran? And he gave me one Quran. When I checked the Quran, because I've given 2 tasks to find out. For one is Wal Asr Wal Nur. Checking Wal Asr is there, 3 ayah. I checked Surah Nur is there. I said, listen, this is our book. This is Sunni book. I want your book. The Sayyid said, we have got one book. No. I want your book. Okay, give me translation of Farsi. Maybe you cannot lie that one. Farsi translation, Arabic Farsi translation. And he gave me one. I've checked it. Surah Al-Asr is there. Surah Nur is there. And then I was surprised. I couldn't say anything because I'm stuck. I said, can I help you? Anything else? No. Then I try to whatever I used to hear, to ask him the chance of to ask him, who is your prophet? Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi. Muhammad, aywa. What about Ali? I think Jibreel made mistake, and instead of going Muhammad, instead of Ali, he went to mistake. He said, all these are nonsense. Our prophet is Muhammad salawatullah alayhi wa alihi. And Ali bin Abi Talib is his successor. And then one of my friend also, he said, let me pray with them one day and see how they pray, if it's different or not. And he went to the mosque again, and he prayed with Maghrib. And he came back with it was surprising. He said, listen, the way we don't know the prophets how to make salawat. What did you see? Thousands of salawat. They make always sallallahu alayhi wa Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So they are making no salawat. Yes. So have you ever seen any salawat in the other mosques? We have. He said we have never had it. And then we start searching this, and we come back to our Bukhari and Muslim Tirmidhi. We have to buy books. We don't want to say it or anyone from Shia. They tell information, and we took it like that. We go home. We have to make everything proof. I have to buy Bukhari. We have to buy Muslim, Tirmidhi. All the 6 books we have to buy. We have to buy also the tafasir to check, to start really research. Then we ask ourselves, if the Shia people are following Ahlul Bayt, and these Ahlul Bayt and Imams, they grow up in the house of the Prophet, salawatullah alayhi wa alayhi, how can we criticize them? I follow Shafi'i. Shafi'i never seen him, the Prophet. My brothers, they follow Hanafi, Hanbali, and they are Maliki, and they never seen them, the Prophet. They are, and we are happy, they are following the household of the Prophet, who grew up from the house of the Prophet, salawatullah alayhi wa alayhi. How can we criticize them? Then we ask ourselves, what's going on? Then we started through that way, and through the research, and we found, and all the books we have, we bought it. We searched from Ahlul Bayt, Hadith Ahlul Bayt, Ayat Ahlul Bayt, Tafasir Ahlul Bayt. We realized, then we saw there's something going on. Then we started doing research. We do more deeply. Then we realized that there's a mess after the Prophet, killing and whatever you want to say. And Allah said, and قل تعالوا ندعو أبناءنا وأبناءكم ونساءنا ونساءكم وأنفسنا وأنفسكم. So the question we're asking ourselves is, who the Prophet ﷺ, he called them? It's another point. Did he call his wives? Did he call his friends? Did he call the best Sahaba? Did he call anyone? So through that way, so then the more we continue, we realize that the importance of this Ahlul Bayt, and how and suppose Shabab al-Jannah, Hassan wa Hussein, and they said, and also Ali bin Abi Talib, Ahlul Jannah. Okay, I have to read their history. Did they make any mistake? Did they make any problem? Did they cause any problem? You can see that their biography, their background, all of them is clean, because of Allah making purified. And ala kulli hal, at the end of the day, then we realize that, and I have to give up and hand it over to Ahlul Bayt and become member of Ahlul Bayt and followers of Ahlul Bayt. That's what we decided, me and my friend, and a couple of years, 2 years ago. And then we declared that we are Ahlul Bayt followers.